Hi everyone, Heather here. Welcome back to another approval. Today I will be doing an approval on Dandy's World or David Cartoon Sucks Rant on 2024. This approval will rock since 2024 was since 2024 was such a shitty year. Anyways, let's get started.
Hey guys. It's Zombie Green Ghost Boy 2008 is back again with another rant. For today's rant, it will be on the 2024, which is this year. Now, before I start this rant, to anyone who likes this year, I respect your opinion as long as you can respect mine.
Well, I definitely agree with you on 2024 since there was a lot of stuff that has happened. At least there were some good points, like my 20th birthday back in July 6th, and also some really great days, some more really great days. But yeah, there were definitely a lot of bad things that happened this year.
So anyways, enjoyed. The 2024 has got to be one of the worst year that I ever saw in my entire life.
Agreed.
I will tell you the reasons why I hate this year. 1. Back in February of this year, Foxy the Fox 110, or should I say, Jenna Nicole's Whirling, made a false community post by thinking that Frankie K is a pedophile to Ruby, which caused Frankie K to get a false hate base and losing some of our friends.
I know, right? And not to mention that she should have known better not to do that. Just because she didn't, Frankie didn't know Ruby's exact age does not make him a pedophile. She has, she can't handle the truth.
Seriously Foxy. You need to realize that Frankie K didn't know Ruby's real age back then, and besides, even if he did, then he wouldn't have say no to her, and
Exactly.
not to mention that she decided to call it as a mistake just to get away with her actions.
And doesn't she realize that what she did was really fucked up, and and Frankie kind of almost had his reputation, um, reputation shattered.
2. Back in March or April of this year, there was a lot of people that keeps on bringing up Leah's past by claiming that she fed Mario Gamer's dog chocolate when it's from the past. Come on.
Exactly. They better not bring up my past, or else it proves that they're gravediggers and a Brian Fagora wannabe.
Guys, you need to stop and realize that Leah already apologized to Mario Gamer for saying such a horrible thing to his dog.
Exactly, and I already apologized to Alex for being manipulated by Brian Fagora to cyberbully him, and I'm glad Alex and I are friends now.
And I know what Leah said wasn't right, but listen to me, crime or not, bringing up Leah's past isn't going to solve anything.
Agreed. Come to think of it, bringing up anybody's past isn't good. And I know what I did, Alex, was wrong, and I'm still mad. I'm still mad that Brian Fagora manipulated me, and I almost got a false hate base because of him.
And this also proves that they are Oswaldo 2.0.
Exactly.
3. In June and July of this year, there has been allegations between Mr. Beast and Ava Chris Tyson. From what I've heard, Chris Tyson has been exposed for grooming someone on Discord.
I know, right? And that's exactly why I lost my full respect for Mr. Beast and them, and JoJo Siwa too, since she was caught masturbating on stage, which was super freaking disgusting. And she was doing it in a bunch of in an audience that had kids in there. What the fuck?
which caused me and the rest of the people to hate Mr. Beast.
Exactly, and not only that, he also fakes his fortune for fame.
However, the only character that I liked is Chandler, since he is one of the people who are actually the most normal person.
Well, I have no opinion on Chandler, but I'm fine with your thoughts.
4. There's been a lot of people that keeps on impersonating one of my friends and try to get them a false hate base.
And honestly, I got it the worst. How dare they? And I almost lost my motivation for streaming. But thank God I managed to get my motivation for streaming back, and I blocked all criminal users.
And they also went as far as by showing minors some private parts on one of my friend's stream yards.
Exactly! And what's even worse is that they showed You Know What of Angel Dust from Hazbin Hotel. What the fuck? That is so disgusting! That would make them a pedophile and a zoophile since Angel Dust is a spider.
Which causes every single of my friend's stream to be taken down. 5. Some people can be hypocrites, and I'll give out some examples. Example 1. They claim that we committed crimes in the past, but yet they committed crimes in the past themselves.
Exactly, and my honest thoughts on hating slandering a user as a criminal and hating a user because they support someone who they thought was a criminal is complete bullshit. Because it makes the person feel bad, and it's just bashing people's opinions.
Said the N-word, which they don't have proof of us saying that. Have proof of, they claim that we said the N-word, which they don't have proof of us saying that, but yet they said the N-word themselves. Example 4.
Exactly. I would never say the N word because I'm white. Even though I'm allowed to say the FA word since I'm a lesbian, and I can say the R word since I'm disabled. And I can call someone a bitch since I'm a female.
They claim that we were using terms in the wrong context, but yet they were using terms in the wrong context themselves. And final examples, they claim that we were slandering people, but yet they slandered one of my friends of doing something that they never actually do.
Exactly. I was slandered for doing something I didn't do, which made me feel really upset, and not to mention that I almost got a false hate basis from that too.
And those are the examples on why they are a hypocrite. 6. Back in August 10 of this year, after Frankie K made a commentary on Foxy the Fox 110's commentary on Peter the Warner Brothers Universal and Paramount fans 2002's Rant on Velma for 2023, her, along with the Panther lover expose Frankie K for being so-called transphobic just for denying Jacob's apology.
Exactly. I know that. Just keep in mind, guys, that I understand that Frankie K is still neutral to me for being a lesbian, but I'm do accept Jacob's apology because it was actually Kirby Fanatic that manipulated everyone.
And this nearly drove Frankie K into suicidal thoughts and losing some of our friends and got him a false hate base.
I sure as hell don't hope I don't become the next person to do that because I don't want people thinking I'm a bad person.
And guys, keep that in mind that Frankie K already admitted his wrongdoings, and as much as that I'm happy that me and the rest of my friends accepted his apology, that doesn't change the fact that Foxy made my best friend Frankie K's reputation into a living hell.
Exactly. People make people's lives a living hell because they find enjoyment out of it, and it makes them, and it proves that they treat them like they're worse than Hitler.
7. On September 20, I was feeling suicidal because I made a community post of whether or not if I should cut ties with Leah. which nearly cause a lot of people to be worried and sick.
Once again, it looks like all of Leah's haters manipulated you again, Dandy, which really pisses me off.
And I was crying because of this. Please keep that in mind that I already admitted my wrongdoings because of what happened on that day, and as much as that I am happy that a lot of people accepted my apology, I was no longer feeling suicidal, and I was happy again. And 8. This year was the main reason why the Gonamate/Vian/rapper offline community has been gotten more toxic ever since 2020.
Exactly. Thank God I never did join the Beyond community because I'm not that kind of person.
And it's the main reason why many of my friends has been getting a lot of false hate base because of this. I hope 2024 will end soon.
You and me both, man. You and me both.
I don't know who likes or hates this year, so leave it be.
I don't blame you. I would do the same thing.
So, fuck 2024,
Ag- Agreed. Fuck that year so hard.
and fuck 2020.
Agreed big time on 2020 because that year was a shit show ever because of a certain pandemic.
I hope 2025 will
Well, I mean, it might be, might not, but we'll see what happens.
be a better year. End of rant. That's it for my rants, so request me any rants that you wanted, and I'll do it once I have the time. So, this is Zombie Green Ghost Boy 2008, signing out, and peace to you all. Hey guys.
Wow, that video was awesome. If you guys enjoyed that my approval, feel free to subscribe. This is me, Heather, signing off. Goodbye.